Okay, good morning everyone. Shalom Aleichem, Bruchim Haba. We're continuing Mishnah Berurah Daf HaShavua. We're learning Siman and Gimel. We're up to Sif Yud Beis. Ein Mamana Misha Karla Alfin Einin Ol Einin Alfin. We don't appoint someone who doesn't differentiate between the Aleph and the Ayin. Says the Mishnah Berurah, Sif Katan Lamed Zayin, Perush Havaras HaAyin Hu B'Choizek. An Ayin is more pronounced. V'Amuka Yoser. It's deeper. Mehavaras HaAleph. Ayin. So A and A. V'hu adin l'mishakari chesin heyin oishakarin l'shibalas sibalas. Likewise, if someone doesn't differentiate between a ches and a hey, or it doesn't differentiate between a shin and a sin. V'im kulam medabrim kach. If everyone in that location speaks that way, then mutar li yosheal tzibur. It's permitted to be yosheal tzibur. V'da oid. Du adin l'chomi she'ino yachal lahoitzi ha'oisias kesikunan. The same din would be for anyone who cannot pronounce the letters properly. Kagoin shehu kevad peh, like someone who is of heavy tongue, uchvad lashon, meaning anyone who cannot pronounce the letters properly. He stutters, he stumbles. Gam kein emarid noself ne'ateva. He can't be a chazan. Kein muchach mea Rambam. Perek tesvav mechos nasias kafam halacha aleph. Perek ches mechos tefila halach yud beis. Ayin sham b'chesav mishnah. V'tzarech iyon miyushalmi. It's a question from the Yushalmi Perek haya koirei halacha daled. The isa sham im haya l'shoinei aruch. The Yushalmi sort of presents a question on this. It says if his tongue was long, Ayin sham b'fnei Moshe, demater b'inyan zeh, b'mnei shemikol makom einay meshane ha'oisios mehavayasan. Look there in the Pnei Moshe, who matters this inyan, because nevertheless, he doesn't change the letters from the way they are. Achein lefi ma shapira sham habal sefer charedim as the Rishalmi nicha. The way the charedim explains the Yushalmi, it comes out good. Okay, Siv Katan Lamed Ches Ula Einin Alfin Ein B'Fri Chadash Shehela the Bizman Deleka Acher Roi Kamaisai. In a situation where you have a Chazan, he doesn't differentiate between an Ayin and an Aleph, but there's no more worthy candidate. Mutter Lahirida Lateva, he could go down to the Amen Afilu B'Chesen Haheyan, even if he doesn't distinguish between Ches and Hey. Aval Pnei Moshe Anal Cholek Alav. The Pnei Moshe argues on him. V'soiver, he holds that afilu b'deleka acher, even if there's no one else, lo shari, it's not permitted. Ki em hecha d'chshu mechavin likrois oisai leches. The Pnei Moshe argues, and he holds, even if there's no one, it's not permitted, only in a situation where he's mechavin to read the ches through difficulty, yachal likrois oisai shaper, he could read it well. He holds, even if there's no one else, it's only permitted in a situation where if he puts his focus to it, he could get a proper ches out. V'nira oida, afila pri chadash, even according to the pri chadash. So, in other words, we have machlokes pri chadash and Pnei Moshe. Pri chadash holds that if there's no one else, then even a chazan who doesn't distinguish between an aleph and an ayin, between a ches and a hey, you could appoint him. But the Pnei Moshe, he argues now, which Pnei Moshe is he referring to? The Pnei Moshe in Sivkatan Lamed Zayin, who allows, even in a situation where somebody does not distinguish, because he's not Mishana the Oisios, but Pnei Moshe holds, even if there's no one else, it's only permitted if he could get out the letter Al Yidei Atchak. V'nira oid, even the Pri Chadash, who says if there's no one else, he could be the Chazan, you can't appoint him permanently, because maybe tomorrow you find someone more worthy. Only for this time He could be a Chazan, where there's nobody more worthy, like the story of Rab Chia in the Gemara. So even the Pri Chadash, who's lenient regarding this issue, that's only as like a one-time dispensation, but not as a regular Chazan. Sif Yud Gimel. Poicheach. What's a poicheach? V'umisha bigdai karua. L'zrayosa magulam loyer l'fnei ateva. A guy's wearing a tank top or an undershirt without sleeves, he can't be the Chazan. Says the Mishnah Berurah, Uzrayosa v'gam kseifav. It means his arms and his shoulders. L'fnei ateva leheyasa shel tzibur l'spalel. Aval hu peiris al shema levad. He could be peiris al shema, which is to say Baruch Hu and the first two brachos, the brachos Krishma. V'gam, as to lead the tzibur. V'gam ina karba tar shignayu. He also can read the Torah for the tzibur, that's a gnai. Sif Yodalid. Suma yored lifnei ateva. A blind person could be the Chazan. Uvavad shel yikra b'Torah. As long as he's not the Baal Kairei. Misham dvarim shebachsav iyat Torah shalom ram Baal Peh. The written word, you can't say Baal Peh. Says the Mishnah Berurah, Suma, afilu b'shtei einav. Even in two eyes, he could be a Chazan. V'chai b'chol mitzvahs min Torah. A blind person is chayiv in all the mitzvahs. The kaimel and Rabbanan and Rabbi Yehuda. We hold like the Rabbanan of Rabbi Yehuda. Uv'tshuvas chavos yair siman kuf ayin vav he'ela. Tshuvas chavos yair. He brings up the point. She'af al pikein. That even so, lo yispalel suma b'yam naram. A blind person should not be the chazan yam naram. Afilu be'echad me'enav, even if he's blind in one eye. Hechadika achar roi v'hagen kiyotzabai. Where there's someone else who's fitting. Ayin sham tamai. Look in the Chavasir, his reason. Sefer Eliyahu Rabbah, but Yisir Choylek Olav. The Eliyahu Rabbah argues, V'nirali da'af l'divrei ha'chavos yair, even according to the chavos yair, that the suma should not daven yom naram, even if he's blind in one eye. Hainu rak shlam nois l'charchila. That is, you can't appoint l'charchila. Avaloy l'salkim shel tzirum nasa suma. But we don't remove him if he became blind. Shiach tzibur sheyesh boi kevedus oznaim she'enu shamei klal. A shel tzibur that is hard of hearing. He doesn't hear at all. Masik b'chedush Rabbi Kiva Eger, d'lo yeh shel tzibur. Da'afte im lo yishmiel azna yatsa. Even though if you don't hear yourself speaking, your yoytzem mikamakim kimin l'charchila tzach lashmiel aznai. Since the charchila you need to be able to hear. Eino imoitzi acherem l'charchila. You can't be moitzi others l'charchila. Shalo yikra. Assume it should not read from the Torah. Ayin lekaman simin kuflam tes if gimel bahaga. Let's do one more sif. Shliach tzibur kavua yored lefnei atel me'atzal yamtin she'emrulai. A guy who's a set shliach tzibur, he davens every Shabbos mavarchim, he davens every mincha. He should just go up. They don't have to ask him. Says the Mishnah Berurah, Sharei kvar minu elazeh. They already pointed him. Okay, Rabbi Seif, let's hold it over here, and we'll see everybody hopefully back Monday with Siman Nun Gimel Sif Tez Zayin. Okay, have a good day, everyone. Thanks for coming.
A quick question?
Sure.